World on my shoulders, so filled with stress.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee, this is JayLeesCorner. This is a quick little update about what is going on now between Martell and Mel because Martell has been really shady and Mel has not been saying much, mainly because Mel was busy, booked, and working. Okay, in the Hamptons. But she had time today, okay? But y'all know first things first, if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBird, and dot. Okay, do not forget to also follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG and Twitter. I will not be on camera, but still hear the tea I am giving you. Okay, now as I said, Mel has directly responded to the shady accusations, lies, and just pure mess that Martell has been spewing about her parenting, and the custody of their children. Okay, now just to remind y'all, y'all know they are divorced. Martell cheated, had a baby, and all of those things. And Mel has been trying to move on from this toxic pile of man. Okay, he is a toxic pile of man, but she's been trying her best to move on. Now, over the weekend, Martell made a little post, but not over the weekend, over the past week. We first seen him post the little shady picture of him with the kids at the school, making it seem as if Mel was not around for the kids' first day of school. Mel said, "Boy, bye, okay? I went there after he was gone, went and took my kids their lunch. Leave me alone, Negro. Please leave me alone." But Martell then went on social media and posted the whole good co-parenting isn't spreading lies on social media. He made a long post, a post and delete. I say you that Mel still was able to see. Okay, but what Martell said was just to remind y'all. Mel, please leave me alone. You moved on. I moved on. Stop attempting to destroy me. We have four beautiful children together. Stop going live and doing interviews if you don't want to speak positive about the father of your four children. I have not spoken negatively about you lately. Lately, even excuse me, even when asked about you. Male D stopped lying about court and custody, and even the little childish Martell forgot to make the kids lunch, laughed out loud. I told my kids they were eating at school, in which lots of kids do. I am 2-0 in court. She's 0-2. My attorney is 4-0 against her attorney. The courtroom isn't social media. Judges hear facts. If you have anything else to say, Mel, make sure I'm there for my side of the story because we know you do and say anything for social media. I'm requesting for custody because she's had over 24 people since our separation, with only a few being family members. Watch our children, including Marcus in my city for 2 nights while Melody flew to another state without informing the father of anything. I asked Mel if we could not allow men to watch our children. Grind me move screens, okay? Next screen. I've asked Mel, if we could not allow men to watch our children, and she said, "I do what I want." Months later, Marcus's husband was left alone watching my children. Not saying they're bad people, just saying that's something Mel and I both were against initially. No, it sounded like it was just you. All I ask is that I have the first right of refusal if she is unable to keep the kids during her time with them. This is something most moms would want: a supportive dad who loves their kids and would rather keep them than sending them to multiple people when the mom is too busy. Not too busy, you little liar. Anyway, he also said we get the kids on every other week. We know that sometimes things may happen or come up when we have our kids, and that's okay. My issue is the excessiveness of different people watching our kids. Stop saying that I am not acting like a supportive dad. I've been the more active parent since day one. Before cameras, I really love and care for my children unconditionally. Liar. I'm also suing Mel for falsely accusing me of abusing my son/kids. He then said, boom, pow, pow. He posted this screenshot of conversation, or this is him talking about what happened. Okay, saying how she stated that I hit my son 25 times and hit him on the head and made him bleed. She didn't contact me to ask what really happened. She contacted her attorney and they took my kids away from me. I won in court because she lied. How sad is this? Now I'm suing because when she made those accusations, she kept my kids from me for 56 days. This was the reason I wasn't filming with her starting in January. She made me miss my baby girl Mariah and Malaya birthdays. Malaya used to cry to stay with me before the 56 days, okay? Afterwards, she's cried twice because she missed her mom. I love that she misses her mom. Her mom just went about it the wrong way. Right now, Mel is in contempt of court on more than one thing. If you guys knew the real Melody, you guys would unfollow and no longer be fans, just like everybody that once was her friend are no longer her friend. God didn't tell you to go, He told everyone else around you. Okay, not said, sir, what are you doing? Okay. Now again, Mel had been in the Hamptons working. She had it all posted on her social media, doing this, doing that, networking, growing her business. But Mel came home. Okay, and Mel got a hold and saw what he had been saying on social media. Even though he posted and deleted it, it made his rounds everywhere. Well, Mel responded. Okay, Mel said, "Not on my watch. Okay, not on my watch." And what she posted in her stories today, I haven't been on social media much except to post because I've been traveling, working, meaning I'm booked and busy. Are you? She continued, but I had a little time today before starting my day to scroll. Okay, I'm going to scroll this, scroll that, see what's being said about me or what's going on. And she continued, so I want to say I will speak on this latest fiasco if and when my spirit leads me to, not what or when anyone else thinks I should. Man, I think you should. I think you should cuss his ass out. Okay, but I digress. She said it's not as urgent or necessary to me because the majority of y'all are wise enough to know what's really going on and decipher the truth. Meaning y'all know Martell is full of shit. Y'all know he lying. And I said that too. I said Martell is up here trying to lie on that lady and make people feel like she's the enemy when he's the king enemy. Okay, King Kong ain't got nothing on Martell. Okay, he is King Kong idiot asshole round here. And her point was y'all should see he making up stuff. He lying. He's a liar. Which is why y'all know I protect my peace and don't deal with him. Okay, that's why I don't respond to him if I don't have to. But this time I have to because he's attacking my character. Okay, she continued and said, also I've stayed away from discussing embarrassing and hurtful things regarding my children, meaning Martell bringing up the little boy saying he got hit could be embarrassing and hurtful. Okay, this different thing. The custody situation could be embarrassing and hurtful. Just like I stayed away from discussing embarrassing and hurtful things regarding my children, even when asked to discuss on Love and Marriage Huntsville this season. I will continue to protect my kiddos as much as I possibly can and look out for their safety and well being, physically and mentally. Meaning, I'm more concerned about what my kids go through than their daddy is. So, their daddy is always on social media talking shit, cash shit about their mama. That ain't even true. Okay. She also said, in response to him saying, God didn't say tell you to go, he told other people to go. Her response was, so yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, it'll literally take God saying go for me to say anything pertaining to details of what is truly going on. I will say this, the custody case that is open, trial hasn't even started. Meaning Martell saying his case has been won. My attorney is 4-0 against hers. I won 2 times. She's like, sir, the open case, the trial has not started. So what have you won, sir? Nothing. Meaning he lying. Okay? She also said, continue, lastly, I will not request, I'm sorry, lastly, I have not requested less drama and more prayers. I'm not sure where that came from. I appreciate and love those of you who are praying, but I also appreciate the ones who are putting in action and recognizing that no woman should continue to be taunted, emotionally and mentally abused, and slandered because she walked away from a toxic relationship. Because that's what it is. Martell is upset that she left him and she has moved on. So he continues to berate her and antagonize her and harass her on social media, and some fools they believe in it. But she's correct in saying no one should have to put up with what she's going through from that man. Okay? She's also said to the survivors of such, I commend you and I'm rooting for you too. Meaning, I am a survivor of this mentally, emotionally, spiritually toxic relationship. I'm a survivor of his bullshit all up and through. Now we know Mel loves her children. Okay, and so for Martell to continue to try to berate her and degrade her when the kids are healthy and happy with mom, what you should be worried about is that goddamn coleslaw and what Knox got going on, cause that's what we concerned about. Okay, post about her stuff, leave Mel be. Okay, and then you're complaining about Mel at a time when the kids are with you. Why are you not watching your kids? Where is your scooter, Martell? Get your scooter, sir. A scooter, a skateboard, the skates, I don't care, but roll your ass out of here. Stop acting crazy. Anyway, that was Mel's direct response to what Martell has been saying online over the weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed. Do not forget, I'll be live tonight at 9 p.m. to review Housewives of Atlanta and also Married to Medicine. We're going to read Marlo for Filth. And then tomorrow, we'll have a live at 9 p.m. to review Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and Miami. Okay? I hope you guys enjoyed. I will talk to you later. Gotta go. Peace.